Hey guys, Disaster Experiments here. So, I have had 6 attempts at starting an ant colony. 7 attempts if you count the 2 queen ant colony as like 2 queens. Those were winter ants and they're polygynous. They have multiple queens, and I was actually going to throw in the towel on keeping ants because unfortunately, over the winter, my last queens that I had in the uh, fridge, they unfortunately died. Sadly, the fridge must have been too cold or something. I'm really sad about it happening like that, and I was gonna give up keeping ants after that. But I decided to do something slightly different. I decided that I could not give up just because I've had like 6 failed colonies. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb like 1,000 times before he got it right. And although Thomas Edison, now we know he just took advantage of Nikola Tesla and, like, I don't know, didn't actually invent much. He was more of a businessman, actually. So, not much of a surprise that he failed making the light bulb that many times. But now we know that I could. Now, I don't know. I figured I wasn't going to start a colony until this flying queen carpenter ant just ended up like landing like near me when I was up at my grandparents'. Like, they live up in the woods kind of, and I figured I'm not gonna give up just yet. Then I dug up another queen from a log at my grandparents' because they have a big wood pile, and finally I dug up one last. I actually, when I got home, um it took like a week, but after a week I found another queen, and it was like really late into the nuptial flight. I didn't find this queen, like, shouldn't have like been out that late. So since I have 3 different queens that have been like caught in 3 different ways, I should have a very high chance of starting a colony from one of them. So yeah, I don't know why I'm giving this one last shot, and I've said that I'm gonna give it one last shot like a million times, but I guess I just like keeping queen ants too much to give up until I get an actual colony going. I might actually invest some money into an AC formicarium this time. If I do get a colony going, I might invest some money into it. But yeah, I'll show you the next generation of queens. I've replaced the old box. It was kind of worn out, but here they are. Now you see, this is Angel. She's the one that I caught with wings. I was going to let her go because I was questioning whether I should keep a queen with wings since I never have before, and I think they're not even fertilized. But I see her watching over her eggs very intently, so she might actually be fertile. So yeah, can you see those eggs? Yeah. So anyway, that's Angel. Now you see, this is Jumpy. This is the one that I tore out of a log shortly after I caught Angel. I called her Jumpy because she jumped out of the log, like literally jumped out when I caught her. She's taking care of her eggs intently as well. And finally, here's Lady. I called it Lady because, well, I caught it very late in the nuptial flight, and she has eggs too. So I've got 3 queens, all with eggs, and all the same species, but all caught in different ways. So hopefully I have a high chance of keeping a colony this time. Yeah. They're all really cool, and I all like them for different reasons. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a colony out of Angel since she still hasn't ripped her wings off, but she is taking care of those eggs very intently, so hopefully I might actually get a colony. And yes, I actually did actually took the liberty of naming my queens, because that's how confident I am I'm gonna get at least one of them to survive and give me a colony. I've never named queens before, and you could call it bad luck, but to name queens, but I call it bad luck to not name them because, like, then, you know. But anyway, I don't want to disturb them anymore, so I'm going to put them away. I'm not going to give constant updates on these guys. In fact, I'm probably not even going to check on them again until late July, since I don't want to disturb them while they're in their founding stages. I'm keeping them in my basement because I've actually got an air conditioner in my room. I actually cleaned up my room the other day, so it's nice and clean, but that's actually yesterday. But that's my air conditioner. You can't keep queens in an air-conditioned room because that could end badly. Queens raise their eggs a lot faster when in warmer rooms, so I'm not keeping them in here. And I'm just like leaving them undisturbed until late July because that's the earliest any of them is going to get a colony going. But after that, I'll check on them quite often. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. And hopefully one of these queens survives this time. I got a colony up to 12 workers before I accidentally killed it off, which is the best I've done so far. So hopefully I'll get even better this time.